We begin tonight with new information about a supermarket closure that has one community reeling.
Yeah, we're now learning that the King Kullen in Glen Cove won't be replaced by another supermarket.
News 12's Kevin Vesey is in Glen Cove tonight, where, Kevin, you've been speaking with some shoppers about this.
That's right, Mackenzie. You know, for 20 years, people have been coming to this King Kullen here in Glen Cove, grabbing a shopping cart and then going right through these doors to do their shopping. But starting next week, that all changes when this supermarket shuts down for good. And when the building reopens, it will come back as a hardware store. Now, people in this area tell me that they are happy to welcome that new business into town, but they also say this shopping center needs a supermarket.
I really wish we were getting another grocery store in Glen Cove.
Mike Martino says he's disappointed the King Kullen on Forest Avenue in Glen Cove will not be a supermarket again after it closes July 28th. Instead, the building will become a Brinkman's Hardware, making this Stop and Shop the only grocery store left in the neighborhood.
A Trader Joe's would be nice, Uncle Giuseppe's would be nice, you know, somebody who gives some sort of competition to Stop and Shop.
One supermarket is not sufficient.
State Senator Anna Kaplan says she'll welcome Brinkman's, a family-owned chain based in Sayville, into the community. But she says this area needs more grocery stores, especially for seniors who have trouble getting around.
There is a need for a second supermarket. We want to make sure that the residents have the opportunity to be able to shop for groceries and produce and to have options.
Kaplan co-wrote this letter to the landlord, asking them to rent to another supermarket. Amazon Fresh had been considering the location, but recently backed out because of concerns over the layout. Meanwhile, Brinkman's co-owner Hank Brinkman tells me the new location will satisfy a different need in this community, a large hardware store right in the heart of town.
The big boxes are down on Jericho Turnpike, Home Depot, Lowe's, and they're over a half hour away. So somebody would have to spend an hour in the car to source a lot of the products that we'll be offering to the area.
If it competes with Home Depot rather than going there, I could come here. So that's one benefit.
And Hank Brinkman, who you just heard from there, says he hopes to open the new store during the early part of next year. And you know, some who've been around this area long enough remember when there was actually a hardware store at this location before there was a King Kullen. There was a Pergament Home Center.